Okay guys, Mr. Kaiser is going to hand out the sheet that looks like this now. I'm going to give you some independent time to work on this, but I am going to go over a few examples with you. But Mr. Kaiser is going to give you this right now. So he's going to pause me and hand out this sheet. Okay, you should have this sheet right now. On the back, you're going to see that there's random things. The back's not important. It got copied wrong, so there's nothing on the back. Okay, so we're going to start off right here, and you're going to do 0.6 divided by 5.4. Once again, we can't have a decimal on one side, so what do we need to do? What do we need to do? We need to move our decimal. We need to move it over one place. So now your decimal is now right there. So 6 can go into 5 0 times. Bring down my 4. 6 can go into 54 9 times. That gets me 54 0. So my answer is 9. If at any time you want graph paper, feel free to ask Mr. Kaiser for some graph paper. I know this is such a short amount of blocks. Okay? I'm going to do the top row with you, and then I'm going to expect you to work, and I'm going to go over the answers with you. So my expectation is this sheet should be done by the time I get back from training. So that means you have Thursday, or if this is happening on Friday, you are finishing by the end of class on Friday. Do you understand my expectations? Do you understand my expectations? My expectations are you should be done by the end of class today, or by the time I get back on Monday. So 0.9, move it over one spot. I got to move it over one spot. So my decimal is now here. 9 can go into 0 0 times. Bring down my 1. 9 can go into 1 0 times. Bring down my 8. 9 can go into 18 2 times. So my answer is 0.2 as my answer. Okay? 1.4, I'm going to move over one spot because there's a point, so I'm going to make that a whole number. I'm going to move this over one spot, so it's now right here. That's the first thing I do. I don't do anything else. I don't worry about the division. I worry about doing this. 14 can go into 1 0 times. If you guys cannot write this small, feel free to use the graph paper. That's the whole point of this, is to use the graph paper. Bring down your 3. I'm struggling to write as small as I am, so please make sure that you are on task here. 14 goes into 13 0 times. Bring down my 8. I know it can't go in at 10 times. 10 times 14 is 140. I can only go 138. So 1 less of 14 is 9. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to go 14 times 9. That gets me 36. Trade my 3. 9, 10, 11, 12. You get 126. So you're going to take 138 minus, I'm going to do it on this. Take 138 minus 126. I get 12. I'm going to bring down my 6. 14 can go into 126. Oh, I saw it over here. 9 times. Oh, that should be 9 right there. Sorry, guys. I forgot to put the 9 up top. And you get 126. Subtract, you get 0. So your answer is 9.9. And move your decimal over one place. So your decimal is now here. I'm going to come up here and do it on here, so it's going to be 0.8 divided by 0.68. Bring it over once, so you get over here. 8 can go into 0 0 times. Bring down your 6. 8 can go into 6 0 times. 8 can go into 68. Well, 8 times 8 is 64. Subtract, you get 4. Just because I have a remainder does not mean that I stop. Okay? If this was a fraction, I would stop. It would be my remainder. But this is a decimal, and decimals don't have remainders. So I'm going to add a 0 right here, and I'm going to bring it down. It can go into 40 5 times. Bringing you 40, subtract, you get 0. So your answer to this question is 0.85. Now I'm going to allow you to finish the rest of this worksheet on your own or with a partner. Okay? You can, for the most part, they're single-digit divisions here. You have double, double, single, 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 double, single, 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 single. So you only have a few doubles you actually have to solve. The rest are single division, and you're just moving your decimals. So Mr. Kaiser's going to pause me, and then when he feels that you're ready, we're going to go over some answers. Okay?